What's up, everyone? Jason vs. Bosco here. It's October 17th, and we're about to get down with a CD update. So here we go. Starting off, I have 3 CDs by Godfather Don. Now, these first 2, I already had them, so I haven't even opened them up. This one here is going to my man who likes to get down and drink some woodchuck. Thanks for that trade, FXP. Appreciate that. So I'll be sending this out a little bit later on today. If anybody needs this, Donnie Brasco, hit me up if you want to do a trade or something for it. Of course, Godfather Don, really dope stuff. But the reason I got these is I had to get a lot to get this one here. This is one I didn't have of the 3, so obviously really happy to get this. This is the re-release. It's a double disc, has all the tracks and instrumentals as well. So yeah, Godfather Don, again, one of the most underrated MCs, producers, perhaps of all time, in my opinion. Just, he rips it, man. He just fucking rips it on the mic and just makes banging beats. I'm actually playing some of his beats in the background if you hear it, so yeah. Next up, we have a man who did quite a bit of work with Godfather Don. It is Sir Menelik, also known as Scaramanga. This is Cyclops 4000, the Einstein-Rosen Bridge. So yeah, Sir Menelik, really dope MC. Definitely, if you haven't heard of him or checked out much of his stuff, give this a listen. I believe it's on YouTube, so you can check it all out. Then we have a Funky Friday selection from my man Mood 616 a little bit ago. It's the top Choice Clique. I haven't ever heard of these guys until he brought them up on his video, so really glad he mentioned them. And I did listen to this, and definitely really dope stuff. So this is a double disc, gotta like that. Lots of material. And of course, with the double disc, you always get one side of the thing that's fucked up, like this one, see? Won't stay in. I don't know what happens with these things, but they always end up broken. And I got it this way, so I didn't break it myself. I'm not taking any blame for the breakage of the double disc tray. And up next, we got a couple of non-hip-hop releases. First one, this is a re-release of Clutches from Beale Street to Oblivion. Has a nice little slipcase there. Fancy. And the book is in here as well, so, you know how they do it. Very nice. And inside, have one disc, some creepy pictures, and then we have the other disc here. The second disc is a bunch of live stuff, so, yeah, this is more of a bluesy type of feel album from Clutch. I don't know if any of you guys like Clutch or not, but I'm sure if you do, you've heard this album. And next we have Kyuss, Blues for the Red Sun. And Kyuss is one of my favorite bands. This is a classic album in my opinion. Again, if you haven't heard of Kyuss, give them a check out on YouTube, whatever you want to do. Maybe just, if you see something from them, buy it. Say this idiot on YouTube told me to do so, so I'm going to. Next up, back to the hip-hop, we have House Shoes. A lot of people know this guy is, Jay Dilla's homeboy. He's from Detroit. This album has a lot of features, of course, because he's a producer, so basically it's a producer album with a bunch of rappers on there. Have everybody from Rock Marciano. We've got a whole bunch of shit on here. Guilty Simpson, Black Milk. It's a really good album, though. House Shoes, really good producer. And we're moving on to some Danger Doom. Of course, this is MF Doom and Danger Mouse teaming up. MF Doom on the mic, Danger Mouse on the beats. This album is just a good time. It's just a fun time, basically. So, yeah, if you're looking for some good time music, maybe have a laugh or two, pick up The Mouse and the Mask by Danger Doom. And the next 3 are fairly new releases. First up, we have The Kitchen by Hieroglyphics, Cooked Up by the Sleeprockers. And, yeah, really good album. Hieroglyphics, you know you're not going to be really disappointed when you pick up a Hieroglyphics album if you're familiar with them. And this one definitely did not disappoint. Really, really solid album. Real happy to have that. And next up we have another man who's part of the Hieroglyphics crew. Del the Funky Homo Sapien. This is Deltron 3030 Event 2. Of course, Dan the Automator producing this shit. And this, I would say, I don't know. I wasn't really super duper excited when I first heard this. But that's the way Deltron 3030 is. I mean, if you listen to their first album, it takes a while to grow on me as far as, listening to it over and over. After you listen to it a few times, I really start to get into it, but it's not something you want to throw on, at a party, anything like that. It's not like feel-good music. It's just something to chill to, listen to, take it all in. It's kind of a concept album. But yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy this as time goes on. But this next album, I enjoyed right off the top. This is Clear Soul Forces with gold PP7s. This album is crazy. These guys just, man, they tear it up on the mic. So yeah, if you're looking for some a new hip-hop album that's definitely has guys just going in on the mic, ripping it, good beats, pick this one up. Clear Soul Forces, gold PP7s. I put that in the Hieroglyphics straight up there, man. Those two albums are really, really top albums for this year, for me anyway. And another album I actually don't have with me here right now, but I've been listening to, is Danny Brown's Old. Danny Brown's a goddamn character. That guy, I don't even know what to think about him sometimes. He makes me laugh a lot of times. If you see him in interviews, that laugh he has just hilarious. But I actually like that album. Both sides of it, or both portions of it, I should say. It's like the new stuff he has and the old stuff is quite entertaining. So I think I will be buying that, actually. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate again FXP for hooking me up with that trade on the Godfather Dawn album. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.